Welcome to Taco Bowler Gaming. My name is Taco Bowler, and today we are playing our second campaign, playing as eventually the Romanovs, but for right now the Soviets. Our second episode in the first campaign, going for the Romanovs Laugh Last achievement. Today we will be going to war with Turkey and Romania. Make sure my guys are in place. They are. We're good to go. Now, we don't have anywhere near enough convoys, but hopefully we can find a way. What I want to know is whether we have enough convoys for this naval. Okay, we do. So, what are we requiring convoys for, I wonder? That I truly don't know. We're not trading that requires a convoy. I literally do not know what we need convoys for, but we have 20 for the naval invasion plans, 38 for trade and supply. We have supply requiring convoys somewhere. Maybe here? Maybe in Crimea? I don't know. But we will continue on the way. There we go. We've lost some time here. Let's see. He completed Crackdown in Siberia, and he went up here again. Those are terrible, terrible decisions there. Stalin. Alright, so we continue down the way. We're going to get this one, and then that one, and then probably turn to the right. So 14 days-ish, about November, well, about the start of the war. I think we go ahead and declare the war as soon as we can, and then we'll worry about the rest another time. Whether we actually start to invade or not is another question entirely. But we start the war. It is absolutely remarkable to me how often the phone goes off when I'm recording and how little it goes off any other time. Literally any other time. Alright, well, the Romanians are very interested in not attacking, which is fine, I guess. We're on collaborative government here, so I can't get any spy going there without massive political power usage, so... They weren't called in yet. That was the problem. Well, okay. Wonder if we have any way to win this at all. No. Let's just halt. Halt for now. And my computer's going slow as everything once again. We can upgrade our person. Offensive Doctrine needs to go to Aggressive Assaulter, and you can go to Unyielding Defender. We'll need that eventually. We get a few, from what I've heard, we get a few field marshals, but not any generals when the Civil War goes. I can't frame another officer, which is very sad. All right, so this is the last one, and it requires 15. So that'll be there. And the ones to the right, to the east, also require 15. So right now, we should have green air, no problem. And basically, I've got... I need to have logistic strikes going, because what I want to have happen... Oh, okay. So, no, I only want strategic bombers, strategic bombing. I want you guys to be logistic striking, and right now, I actually want just logistic striking. Because what I'm going to try and do is wear down the Romanian front here for a little bit. Again, I'm not in a rush to fight this war. So I don't think that we really have to be worrying about that. Come on over. How many more submarines do we have to do until we have convoys going? Just a few. So we have 6 things, so what I'm going to do is that. So we can get some convoys going out, because I want some convoys. Think we need them. He's cracking down. We have taken that supply hub right here, and that is good. If we can get to these supply hubs, cool, but I don't really think that's necessary. We're going to try now to get to Vladivostok, and what that will do is pretty much make anything he takes up here irrelevant. They won't have supply. They won't have any way to get supply, and we can just mop it up when it's done. We do have to worry about his paranoia here. I think I am going to go ahead and forge some reports in 90 days. I think that's a good thing. Divisions are still preparing. How? How are you still preparing? Yeah, plan preparation bonus. You're all prepared. Ooh, a winter expert. Sure. You are all prepared. I think we go ahead and start the attack now. And you all can go to close support, and frankly, we'll lose the logistic strike now. And we have a lot more green. Although, it's starting to wane on a couple of places. Alright, so yeah, we can get rid of that guy. Hopefully that's not the navy we're actually using, the commander. It was not. Looks like we're going to win in the north, and hopefully we can then exploit that opening that we will have. Alright. Next up, we're down to 35, so we can easily take this one right here. We just keep down the railroad. Then it's just 2 more, this one and that one. And he'll have a crackdown in Siberia. Relatively early. Relatively close to what we have, but I think we can get one more in before he cracks down. That would cut off Vladivostok, even if we can't get Vladivostok, but he's in Siberia. I don't think Vladivostok is in Siberia, so... Alright. Mustered the Old Guard is done. We have no stability from being in a war. That might wind up mattering, I guess. So, I think that coming over here might not be that bad of an idea to rebuild the Savior Cathedral. Ooh, political power gain, though. Although I don't know if we actually have that yet, but with the seminar in Vladivostok reopened, they should be encouraged to hold a synod to discuss what matters of faith have appeared since they were last allowed to hold such an assembly 35 days. Give me a little bit of stuff here. Alright, so we have 12 units right here. And there they go. They are attacking as they should. And you guys can go there too. We are crossing a river there, so you know it's just get across the river somewhere kind of deal. We're in December of 1936. I think we'll go ahead and do No, we don't need equipment. We need improved machine tools. Get some of that industry going. And here we go. We're just going to try to push down as far as we can. We got 2 selected here. want you to come in here, please. Basically, this is all we can do. Why? Why are you not moving? Right in there. Feel like that would be an important place to move. We have broken through in the south as well. So that is good. I think I'm going to let them do their thing there. We won't adjust them. Why don't you guys attack there? Why don't you go in here? And this is all we're doing here. We're just going to try and push the northern pocket as far as we can. And if we can get a encirclement, all the better. If we can meet up, that would be great. Alright, so Crackdown in Siberia happened while I was away from keyboard. There, and what did he take? Looks like right here. Okay. We'll take this one. We are at 67. Let's go ahead and frame an army officer. Because we are only at 19 here. We need a great purge happening against the army. Something to get a little bit moving. Where are we on this? This will be done the 13th of January. Not that far away, actually. I wonder if it would be possible at all to do a second. No, I don't want a second. I do not want a second because then they might create a collaboration government, or, you know, one of the puppets. And you do not want puppets in this. You do not want the Soviets or anyone to have Turkey or Romania as a puppet because... Alright. Because if they do, then the puppet winds up fighting you. But they don't... fighting you in the Civil War, but then they don't come with the Civil War. They're not in the peace deal. Because you can't possibly get over here. It's like really not possible. So... Yes. There's no place in the army for such people. That will get the army a little bit more on my side. Just a little bit. Actually, no. Go here. Go there. And, the encirclements are not happening that we had hoped for. They're not happening. Yeah, all of you try there. You two go on through to here. That'll give us another chance at it. But I think we may have just taken a supply hub or something. This would be a major crossroads. Yeah, we took a supply hub here, so they're running out of supply over there. Granted, so are we, but, you know. Can you come over to there? Pretty please. Oh, did we... Oh, we're very, very close. 9 out of 10 days, but we made it. We made it. South Manchuria Railway or Tokachi. I think Tokachi is more important. There exists in the Soviet economy a certain type of person whose job it is to ensure that the numbers in production plan match the numbers in the industry can provide. If we can convince these people to work for us, we could give the Soviets one number and the factory managers another number and move the difference in production to a place where it can be stored until the time comes. So sinister. I like it. There is an encirclement. Finally. Not a huge number of Romanian divisions lost, but it's something. It is at least something. Only 12,000 guns down. Why don't you go here? Why don't you go here? And all we're trying to do now is just kind of open this front up, take this western part. Just push. Conspiracy in the Academy. Lots of paranoia is dropping, which I do enjoy. Alright, so the question now becomes, what do we do with Turkey? When do we open up the front? My original thought was that we would knock out Romania and then roll around. Romania. And then roll around, but I don't know. We've completed the collaboration government. So let us start building. Let us start building a network in important places. We'll let that go for a little bit. Hey, let's get Vladivostok. Crackdown in the Urals failed, so he's taken something here. He's taken that one. All right, well, that one would actually theoretically be a good one to take. Good job. It actually made sense for once. We're going to come over here. And I'm going to take that one. Vladivostok. I have the entire railway from, that I wanted to take from here on over, and then we can start to go north, I guess. We do have a great purge coming up, but we really, truly don't care about who gets purged. We don't. We don't get them, so it doesn't really matter. Yeah, here we go. Can you just walk right into the heart of their capital? Kinda. Kinda. You can cut this off. Yep, there we go. Come on down here. And we have another encircled. And there it is. They've capitulated. We want to take all states. Because again, otherwise, there's problems with them rebelling against us, etc., etc. We don't want that. I got plenty of oil, so I think that I come back over here, and we're going to get radio detection. Because as I prepare this line for building, that is definitely going to be a thing that I have to worry about. And now we have a line that we need to worry about right here. We're going to put you on there. I'm not going to upgrade that field marshal until I'm sure he's with me. Because, you know, don't want to increase my enemy. How is the intelligence coming? 5. Well, I do think that we go ahead and go. We're going to put this on naval invasion support. And put them here. And with that, the first invasion will launch. It's for this area right here. Does look like we will have one unit that is going to land without problem. And they happened to land on an airport? No. Do I have an airport down here that's close enough? I'm not actually sure. Yes, yes I do. Well, that's good. Okay. We're going to put one of you here, and we're going to... you need to come in here. Oh, the cipher for the Germans is decrypted. Well, that's good. Let's try... the Italians. It's more than a little problematic that this is not actually working. We need it to work. Ah, we got to the 10 out of 10 days. I was asleep at the wheel. That's not good. Where are we here? We're at 29. We got plenty of time there. Let's go ahead and rebuild the Savior Cathedral. In 1931, the garish Cathedral of Christ the Savior was blown up to make room for a grand palace of the Soviets. As the specter of war looms over Europe, it is unlikely that we shall have the resources to construct this behemoth. Restoring the old cathedral would make a suitable olive branch to the religious portions of our population. Indeed it would. I have fear that we are going to wind up losing these two units here. We get, like, green occasionally. But only occasionally. I think we just put more factories on that, and we have... Ooh, we have air doctrine. That's good. I am not going to take a doctrine yet for military. Or for the army. We'll let these units survive or not survive as they go. I don't want to call off the attack until it's for sure failed. It doesn't look good right now, but I don't want to call off the attack until it's for sure failed. Let's go for this. Because it definitely has not for sure failed. In fact, if anything, it may have actually had a good break right here. Conspiracy in the Academy. Yeah, these guys just... they can't win. Alright, we have a port. Put all 14 divisions there. Get in there. Alright, you guys. Get 10 units ready. So now we have... more divisions that are going to come in. I want 2 there and 2 up here. We should be able to take this without too much concern. It does appear that they have abandoned this, so... I don't actually know if there's a port here or not. Yeah, it does have a naval base. So we haven't technically encircled them until now. you and your 14 units, you need to advance. Let's get you to the port. And I'll probably take a couple of you, assign you there, just to make sure that that doesn't wind up being a problem. Let's cross the river. Can we cross the river? I'm not sure we actually can. Let's hold. Let us hold. And you guys... just, that's the airport. There's no other airport to worry about, so I guess that's where we are. At some point we're going to have to cross that river with nothing but supply, nothing but the strategic bombing. Halt, you go back. Okay. Well, I'm going to go ahead and end this episode here. I hope you've enjoyed this one. If you did, please do like, please do comment, please do subscribe down below, all that good stuff. And, yeah. We're going to keep going. We've taken this. Political paranoia is at 43. Let's go ahead and... let's go ahead and cut north. The first place we can, which is here. And hopefully they'll take something else in the Urals over here and not worry about it, and we'll be able to cut there, and then it probably doesn't really matter. After that, I may stop taking some territory and spend my political power elsewhere. Sounds like a good plan. But I've been Talkable Gaming. Hope you've enjoyed, and I'll see you next time.